I love it. It's way nicer than I thought it would be. And we already have something in the cage. Well, look what we caught. Huh, what's this?
Xander.
It's Xander. Huh, I thought it was a tiger.
This Xander.
Today we're getting a delivery that I'm really excited about. Ah, here it comes, here it comes.
Hot dogs, is it?
Nuh-uh, there is for our puppies. Future me popping in here to interrupt the video, but I like to lay a little bit of groundwork to this video and other videos that will be coming in the future. So starting back at the beginning of this year, we've been doing a lot of work to the place here to kind of turn it into our own little personal homestead. So I'm super excited to be sharing all the progress that we've been doing here on the farm. And so I just wanted to clarify that the video you're about to see was a few months back. It was before quarantine, so some of these companies were still operating at the time. Also, if you're new here, my name is Janine. This channel is all about mom and family life. My husband Nolan and I and our son Xander, we live on a 120-acre farm here in Cumberland County in Pennsylvania. However, most of that acreage is run by my dad. He's a farmer, he runs this as part of his farm, but a part of this land with the buildings and the animals, that's us, that's what we consider our little homestead. So currently we have a small herd of cows where we're raising calves, and we actually just got chickens currently as of now, but in the videos and some of the videos to come, you'll be seeing us prepping for that. We're hoping to buy some more animals like goats, possibly pigs, maybe a mini donkey. We'll see, it's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to share it with you guys. And in this video, I'll be sharing a little bit what we're doing with a dog kennel. And I also know there's kind of a lot of controversy about possibly what I'm going to be saying in this video, that we raise puppies sometimes. No matter what type of animal you own, animals need to be treated humanely. I know there are businesses out there that do not treat animals as they should be treated, and that to me is wrong because I love animals and I hate seeing animals mistreated. My son absolutely loves dogs. We have so much fun with them. And where we live is truly a dog's heaven. They get to run all over the place and enjoy all the things dogs love. Chasing birds.
What's
he doing?
Looking out to the chickens.
Do you think he would like one for dinner? Hi, mister. Do you want chicken? You don't ever even think about it. I tell them they're not allowed to chase the cattle, but they still do sometimes. And they get to play with my son Xander. Anyway, we really enjoy it. We raise all kinds of animals here. Calves. I'm hoping we could raise some chicks in the future, possibly goats. It's just so much fun here in our little homestead. Anyway, right now I am mixing up one of our favorite supplement drinks. And by the way, guys, if you have never had one of these little battery-powered whisks, they are the handiest thing to have in your kitchen. They whisk up drinks and they froth lattes. I know I've talked about it before, but they're amazing. I'll have links below if you're interested. Anyway, before we jump into the video and start this series of what we're doing to the place here, my husband's gonna tell you a little bit why he likes this so much.
A couple weeks ago, I was really struggling with headaches. My wife introduced me to Limousin here, so I was mixing up a packet of that, and it was a couple times a day, and I really noticed it helped. I definitely am a fan. It's maybe a little different than coffee, but it has somewhat the same approach. If you're feeling just a little bit sluggish and you've got things to do, it just kind of invigorates you. But yeah, I really noticed a difference with my headaches.
As many of you know, I've often talked about bovine colostrum and how incredible it's been for my gut issues, for my ulcerative colitis. Anyway, so I never had really focused on another product they have that is built around colostrum but has also some other incredible ingredients in there. I'm not going to talk about them, but I had this sitting around because I was mostly focused on colostrum just for myself. And I had heard before about different people talking about how it helped them with their headaches, brain fog, feeling better overall, getting themselves energy, but I still hadn't used it a whole lot. And when my husband was really struggling with headaches and taking painkillers almost every day, I'm finally like, you know what, you need to try this. And it worked. I'm not gonna be talking much about it, but I'm gonna have links to a podcast down below where the doctor that formulated this talks about it, kind of goes into depth and detail about what's in it and how it helps you if you're interested in that. Now, I know as well as you do that there is no product on the face of this earth that is a cure-all. There are so many varying factors and things in life that affect each of our bodies differently, and so obviously there is not just one thing out there that fits the bill for everyone. There have been a lot of people that have gotten help with colostrum, and specifically this powdered Limousin that you mix up with your drink. There's someone that I know that had been really struggling with migraines, and she no longer nearly struggles with them like she used to. She takes 1 pack a day, and then carries another one with her. So whenever she feels a migraine coming on, she mixes a pack with a very small amount of water, like maybe 2 to 3 ounces, and quickly takes it, and it usually kicks the migraine, which is absolutely amazing. Like I said before, it's not guaranteed it will help you, but it could possibly help. So if you're interested, once again, links below. And now let's get into the exciting stuff that's been happening here on our homestead. So I've been wanting like a nice kennel for my dog whenever she has puppies, where it's nice and heated, everything can easily be consistently kept at a certain temperature. So we finally got to order a dog kennel, and it's coming today. I haven't seen it yet. I told them the colors I want. I told them like different specs I wanted in the kennel. It should be here in about 15 minutes.
Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
Coming. What is it, Xander? You tell me.
I said
For who?
puppies.
It's for the puppies.
And they go in that hole.
Yeah.
A puppy go bark on them. Now.
A shed, do you like it?
That's what?
It's what?
A chair under the
We got our kennel! I love it. It's way nicer than I thought it would be, and it matches our shed perfectly. And we already have something in the cage. Well, look what we caught. Huh, what's this?
Xander.
It's Xander. Huh, I thought it was a tiger.
That's Xander.
It's Xander. Okay.
That's in the pen.
You're in the pen. You like it? So here's our kennel. Open the door. Here we are. Look at that. I see you too. This is a heated bed for the puppies. So that's gonna be really, really nice. They can go out and come in, or I can drop this if I don't want the dogs to go out. So I'm not one that likes to actually keep dogs in kennels for good, because I think dogs should be able to get out and run around. So this is basically just to keep the puppies, so there's a nice warm place for them. They can run in and out at their own will. So yeah, now we're all set.
And then this bin. Here's the door.
Look at that. Hello. Whew, is this ever cold out here? Anyway, my husband is hard at work. He's out here building a fence for our dogs and also for the chickens we're hopefully going to get this summer.
From the first moment you held my heart in your hand.
And wherever you were was a place that I wanted to stand.
You were always a song to me.
The one that I knew I wanted to see. Time to hold till we're both growing older, for better or for worse.
I'll cherish your heart in the light, in the dark, every chapter,
Every verse, darling, I do.
darling, I do. That very first night you danced with me under the stars.
How does this work?
This actually drives the skid loader and the boom, and I can also tilt the boom. All of these pounder controls are over here, but it eliminates having somebody in the cab all day.
There's just nothing like watching your husband at work. I love watching him when he does what he does best. This is what he does for his work. He's a fence builder. Anyway, I love a manly man. Pretty good at hitting those things.
Been my life for more than a decade, so.
Looks like the dogs and the boys are digging after some kind of critter.
What is?
Is there a mouse?
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Right there's our dog kennel, and then the fence goes all the way around here. He moved our chicken coop just till he had the fence done, and that goes back along this row. So that concludes this episode, giving you a peek at some of the changes we've been starting on our homestead. In our next video, we'll be tackling a small shed that we had bought off of Craigslist last year and begin transforming it into a chicken coop and more. If you'd like to follow us this year as we buy more animals and start planting the garden, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any updates. Take care!